Hi, and welcome to the Google Drawings training. This is just going to be a video to show you step by step of how to make a Google drawing and different features within it. So when this training is over, you can always go back for a reference in case you forgot anything. So you're going to go right here to these 9 dots, and then again you can click in your drive. Then you're going to click New, and you're going to have to click More or just have your mouse over More for Google Drawings. It's right here. And wait for it to load, just so you know. And so then if you want to change the size of the blank screen, right here, go to File, Page Setup, and you have options. So it gives you standard, wide screens, or you can customize it. So if you want 8.5 by 11, it'll let you do that. Or if you want it the opposite way, if you want a wider screen. So then if you don't like this background, you just right click, click background. You can customize colors if you'd like, or if you want a specific, so here's a color. If you don't like that color, then we can go here to gradient, and you can change it up even, make it more interesting for the children, whatever you prefer for the background, or you could just leave it blank. It's your preference. And then to insert, so basic, if you want to start typing, you need to insert a text box. So you go to the T right here, you click, make sure it's gray, so that means you know that that tool is highlighted. You should have a plus sign on the screen, and then you click and you drag, let go to create a text box, and you see how your toolbar has now changed for fonts. So I'm just going to type Google Drawing Training Sample. And I know that the text is really small, so you click, you highlight, and then you come here, change the size of the font. Since it's a heading, I don't know, maybe you want it really large. And if you don't like Arial, then these are my favorites to use with the kids. So I like this one. So you can change the fonts up, you can change the size of the font, whatever you prefer to use. And then here you have images. So it's a little mountain icon, and you can click. If you have pictures that are saved to your computer that you want to use, then you would upload from computer. If you want them to search the web, then you would have them use the internet, their drive, if it's a link, or if you want them to actually use the camera on the Chromebook, this is the option for that. So I'm just going to search the web, and I'm going to do sea turtle. And so then I'm just going to pick a picture that I like, and we're just going to insert it. And this is rather large, so make sure you have the blue squares. Make sure your mouse looks like this with the arrows. And we're just going to resize it and put it where we'd like it. So it's just an image if you'd like it to stay there. Then we have another feature that I like is you could just insert shapes, any type of shapes that you want from here. It's just like Google Slides. If you want arrows, call outs, different math symbols, you can get them here. Table is when, especially if you're doing a drag and drop activity, I use this a lot in Google Drawings that I give the kids. It's just an easy way to organize. So I'm just going to do a simple table. Comes like this. So what I like to do is highlight to make the lines thicker in the table. I like to go to here to this little pencil, make sure that the color is black, make sure the line thickness is at least a 3. It just makes it thicker and easier for the kids to see on their eyes when they're seeing. If you want the table to be larger, then again you just drag and you make it bigger. Now, see, you notice that the workspace is rather small on a Google drawing, and I kind of like that because it makes the kids get to the point. So what I like to do on the side, if I'm doing a drag and drop, these are where all the materials are for them to drag and drop. So if I want them to make a pattern for simple primary, or then I would just create the materials that I want them to. So I'll make this one green, just copy and paste, and so then I can change the color to maybe yellow, and so I would just give them the materials off to the side that you want them to drag and drop, into to make a pattern. Or if you want to make a tens frame for the kids, whatever you prefer. And just make a nice little pattern here, so then it would be blue, green, green, and yellow. And so what I like to do also is I just like to somehow have a shape or a sticky note off to the side. So I'm just going to do a sticky note. Just pick one. Insert again. So just have it off to the left or the right. Put a text box on top, and this is where I type directions. And so again, you can highlight and make it much larger for the students to see. And so I like Google Drawings for graphic organizers, drag and drop activities, like a simple, if you just want them to take a picture and type a paragraph or a caption. It's just simple, quick little activities. And if you want to make a drawing like a Bitmoji or something here, you can. And then just go to File, and you can even download this as an image if you'd like. So a JPEG, PDF, it just depends on what you want to use it for. Okay, I hope this was helpful, and let me know if you have any questions.